Hi.
All mother's tits.
What?
I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
Oh.
And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
Girl, good news. You don't look like a repressed virgin, apparently. You seem angry.
Oh, do I now?
Mm-hmm.
You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
And what? I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh?
Always.
Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
Love a good discount. What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here.
Okay.
Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery.
Cool.
Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
Who is that?
You don't know?
No.
He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him.
Yeah.
When it turns out you know even less than I do.
Sorry.
There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
I will, thanks. Is there something else I can help you with? What?
You do realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right?
I don't really care.
Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm interested.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest.
Okay.
She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange. You still up for an adventure, hmm?
Well, yeah, of course I am. Any idea where I could find her?
My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay.
Okay.
That beach near the whale's tooth.
Okay.
Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest.
No, it probably wouldn't be, would it? No. Okay. Oh, that's all I need.
Good luck.
Thanks.
And don't worry, I'll pay. No matter whether she's dead or alive.
Okay.
Just let me know what happened. And bring back the cargo if she still has it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to come back without the cargo. Open. Okay. So you've got a bunch of stuff like this. What is this? Spyglass allows scouting. Oh. How much is it? How much do I have? I have a lot, apparently. Sketchbook. Allows sketching. You can use a sketchbook whenever you want to draw what you see. Oh, okay. And then this? Cool. I have a stash? Oh my god, I can't wait. Okay. Let's go here. I would like to sell this, and this, and this, and... No. Buyback. I love buyback features. Yeah, I'm gonna say... And then I'm gonna get rid of these two. Then. Never gonna use it. Nope, nope. 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 Oh, this is so easy to sell your stuff. Here we go. And then not gonna use that, or 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 that. Oh my gosh, we have space again. We have space again! Oh, there's so many weapons. I'm not gonna use the clubs. Okay. And then that. I can't use these either. Like, I will eventually, but clearly I haven't, like, done anything yet to up that. I would rather up my dex, I think. I'm gonna keep this short bow for now. This is... I think I have that equipped. Do I want... These both require 3 decks, though, so I'm gonna keep the short bow and get rid of the light bow. I'm gonna hold on to all this. What is it? Is this other? Oh. Garbage. Oh. Thanks. Thanks, game. I love when they just tell me that stuff is garbage. You picked up all this stuff. You don't need it. But you picked it up because that's who you are. And we appreciate that about you, but just sell it. And that's what calling something garbage means to me, and I like that. Okay, anything else I can buy? More lockpicks. 10 apiece? That's very expensive. I think we're good for right now. Traveler rope. You can't afford... tells you. You can't afford it. You are poor. Yes, I know. Thank you. Okay. Now. Is there somebody else? Oh, there's you. Who are you?
Let me guess. Camelot, no?
No.
Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
What's your point?
Oh, I was just wondering what's going on out there. Here in the south, we have our own affairs. What happens out there in the world? Well, the news doesn't always travel all the way here.
And they should. It's in our common interest.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Wait, a secret coalition? A coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face.
What?
With all due respect, of course.
I have a what? Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
That's what suggesting
It doesn't
is.
make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
What's the stakes then?
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
Uh-huh. And how would I recognize somebody from the secret coalition?
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks.
Mm-hmm. You know... Okay, I'm gonna leave.
You know,
Yeah?
I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
That's bullshit, you know, impossible. I mean, you might be right.
You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Thanks, Keeper, for the, you know, wise words of... I don't even know if I call that wisdom at that point. No, I can't get in that way. Oh, and then there's you. And then what is this? Bounty. Okay. I wonder if you have to take the bounties first, or if you can, like, kill the person and then, like, if you find them, and then come back later. Interesting. There are so many people I want to talk to, but first I want to see the big dude in charge interact. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so this kind of campfire, I can just interact with here without having to set up one of my own. I appreciate that. Is this stealing? Yeah. Hey!
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Oh, no, he's definitely, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try
Yeah?
to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Okay. Well, I got this pen from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way. We got shipwrecked, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table.
He was what?
But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one.
Thank you.
Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway,
Okay.
welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Right. What exactly are you responsible here for?
I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life.
That's it? I'd like to speak. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a deal. Hey, wait. Can I? Why can't she leave this place? Yeah.
That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone.
Oh,
Her presence here distracts my men.
why? If you know he's a drunk, why do you keep stationing him in the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Oh, having a drunk guard at the front gate's not a very good look.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
I don't know. I almost didn't. I'd like to speak with your captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
What do you mean? Why? Like, do tell. Stop. Don't stop there.
Because I said so.
What do you mean?
What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters?
Yes.
There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Straight. No. Just tell me where he is.
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pen in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Clear as day. Work first, then an audience. So you're looking for a fool to do your dirty work?
Say something like that again, and you can forget about ever meeting the captain. I'm serious. Don't
no.
test my patience.
Oh no, this game is making it fun. No. Okay. No, this game is making it so much fun to be an asshole. I'm actually... What happens if you tell me you're here for... Is there anything I can help with?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace.
So I've noticed.
There are more and more of them roaming the area.
I know, I keep killing
It
them.
might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. But somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
Who? Who's Mark?
He's our huntsman. He keeps us stocked with meat, so the lads don't have to live on fish alone. They get pretty grumpy when that happens.
I can
Right
imagine.
now, Marg is the only other person who's allowed to leave the keep. I'm not about to risk the life of our last link to the outside world, especially when you're so eager to lend a hand.
You know I'm not eager to lend a hand for all the right reasons. Do you have any idea what might be causing this?
There is a local legend about a dark druid named Slaughter? Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer rumored to be able to raise the dead and make them do his bidding.
Okay.
It's quite an old legend, though, so unless he managed to raise himself from the dead, I doubt he's behind this.
I mean, maybe he just never died. Like, did you ever think of that? Can you tell me about the cemetery?
It's old. From what I've heard, it even predates the Horns of the South.
Oh.
The keepers and the people from the village below used to bury their dead there. But after the flood, it's been pretty much abandoned.
Good. The flood?
Yeah, damn druids. They flooded a village of innocent people just to show everyone they're still in power. Fat lot of good it did them. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we got rid of them. The things they could do were unnatural.
Right. Girl, don't tell him that you are a druid of well, not a druid, but you can do magic. You don't want to tell him that. You didn't send any of your men to investigate?
The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep, so I couldn't. And truth be told, I didn't particularly want to. We don't get many recruits, and you're, well...
What? Disposable?
Your words, not mine.
Yeah, we both could read between the lines, though. Where's the cemetery?
It's not far, and it's hard to miss. But honestly, I'd suggest you go see Marg first. You don't really know what you're walking into, so if I were you, I'd try to learn as much as possible beforehand.
Fine. Fine, I'll do it.
Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
I don't know if you'd be too sad, though, if, I died, so... Yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, so if I go to my quest log... So we've still got... Right. Do I have any more tags? Let me see. Quest items. Branded skin. No. Safe conduct pass. No. Okay. So we're good there. Is it? What does this? Okay. I should find someone to deliver the... Okay. I found a letter describing heresy happening on the island. Oh, was that a prior downstairs? I think this might be my hunter. No, you're another keeper. It's my stash. Is that what this is? Oh, okay. I'm gonna store, this stuff for now, cause I don't know what and if I want to do with it. You know what I mean? Also, I like to, if you've never hung out with me before, I actually am a huge fan of collecting books and games because IRL, I just really like reading. So it's kind of transferred over to video games. So I kind of collect in the end just books. So you'll probably find by the end of the game, the stash has 90% books, and that's fine. Okay. We're not going to judge me. We're just going to nod and smile because that's, just who we are. What is this? Crafting. Right. Probably for arrows. Lockpicks I'm going to hold on to. Okay. I think... Oh, wait. That's just rotten meat. So I should just find a place to drop that. But I think I saw... Well, there was you. Right? Hi.
Blessings upon you, stranger.
Thanks.
May the word always resonate within your soul.
No, thank you. No, I've already been blessed with tongues. No, what do you know about the weirdness?
It's a sickness, a corruption, but also a mystery. Many of my brothers would call it a curse. a stain upon Avalon that must be purged. And yet, I wonder, did Kai not teach us that all things have a purpose? That even suffering carries wisdom? The weirdness twists and warps, yes. It consumes and it takes. But it also gives. Life grows in its wake. Strange and terrible, but life all the same. If we are to fight it, we must first understand it. And that is what frightens the Church most of all. Understanding.
So they don't want to understand this.
Certainly.
Interesting.
Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
A flask? Oh, shoots projectiles that apply bleed. Oh, that's what blood transfusion is. Oh my god, that sounds so cool. So these are spells. I already own that. Thank you very much. Can I? Oh, sell from stash. So can I just sell you all of those? Wait, I can. Cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with that for now. But also, can I sell you my, like, rotted meat? Please. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait, I can? Okay. I kind of want blood transfusion. It doesn't do as much damage, though. Heavy cast projectile channeled to... Wait, it costs health. Oh, healing continuously drains. Oh, yeah. No, I definitely think I want to try this. No. Yeah. So. Thank you.
May Kai's word always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
Yeah, I read the word already. It doesn't really make me too happy. Okay, quick question. Hold on. I don't know if I can just attack just anybody, but... Okay. Okay. Cool. I love that for me. We got roses. What a view. What a view indeed. Okay, is there a church of some kind around here? There has to be, but also, this might be the church. Also though, I saw somebody down here. This. You. Maybe not. I don't think you're at all who I was looking for. Okay, let me see. Bouncy board. Okay. So there's more of this. How big is this map? Oh. Oh, good. Wait, Horns of the South. I wonder if it's just Horns of the South for this game or if there's more. I'm guessing it's just Horns of the South, but I could be very, very wrong. Okay, so then there's this. Is this like to... I can steal... Grind start. All right, interact. Handcraft. Okay. Cool. I can make lockpicks. Craft. Craft many. I can do that. What is this? I can make a leather jacket if I had more of that. Okay. Cool. And then upgrade? No. So then I could also upgrade that. Attach a relic. I don't think I have any. Okay, so that's something. And then armor weight reduction. Oh, interesting. So I could lower the weight on... Oh, that's a really cool part of the system.
What a nice day.
Oh my god, where did your voice come from?
Boy, friend.
Yeah.
A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work?
Probably because you're shirtless.
Because he's riveting.
Oh no. Dad jokes. Yes.
It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Oh, no. Do you have any work for me?
Ha, friend, I wish. but the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
I'm sorry. That sounds very sad. There must be something I can do.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I'd pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two.
Oh.
If you're willing to learn, that is.
Yeah, always. Teach me.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that. You've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right?
Yes.
The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions. But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh? We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work. And when you're done, you could bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so now I've got... Oops, sorry. So what does it take? Handcrafting. Okay. 4 decks, but I can't make it yet. I need more iron, more leather, and monster brains. Okay, good. Okay. No seats. Because they're riveting.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. I like somebody who specializes in dad jokes in the middle of my video game. Whoa. What is this? Is that Excalibur?
This feeling, it was so strong, so real.
What do you mean?
I remember now.
What do you remember?
The weight of it. The power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me.
Like, Excalibur holds a piece of your soul?
Yes. The sensation is unmistakable, but it carries more than my soul. It carries a part of my legacy.
So why can't I draw the sword?
A sword like that, it doesn't yield easily. It demands strength of body and of will. You'll need to grow stronger before it will choose you.
Okay. So, we got a bonfire. Set a bonfire. Apparently Arthur and I can have a chit chat. Love talking with Arthur. Honestly, Arthur has been such a highlight thus far of the game for me. And I know captain's quarters. Wait, the captain's quarters are just right there. I need to know where the captain's quarters are. And it's like, I could just go walk in there and be like, hey, let me in. He probably wouldn't. I'd probably be shot, you know, on site, but that's an entirely different story. Are you the hunter? I should not do that. Hey, are you who I need? No. Who am I looking to talk to right now? Yeah, world is... I want... yeah. Where is that person? I talked to Marg. Marg? No.
Didn't expect to see you.
What do you mean you didn't expect to see me? You don't even know me. How could you expect to see me anywhere? Hold on. That's the jail. No, thank you. That Blood Lake, right. Gallows? That's the Silk Road. Okay, and then what is this? Dead as Dreams. What? Oh! No, I want this set as... Okay, right. I got a hit. There. Now I think I got it tracked. Okay, we're better now. So I gotta go. It's like, it's out there kind of thing. Okay. I thought he was in here for some reason, so I've been kind of like walking around going, where is he? Oh, he's not here, girl. So this isn't stealing? No. Okay, cool. So I can just like take all this random bullshit and then go sell it to somebody? Love this. I love this for me. I am so stealing random bullshit. It's not even stealing. That's just long forgotten stuff. Oh my god. What? Hi. Thank you, loot. You? No. Okay. Well, that was delightfully easy. Loot. So we're gonna go out, I think, and take a left to go find our new friend, who will hopefully be able to tell us all about what we're looking for. I doubt it, but you know what? Never say never, because he might actually have some wise words of wisdom. I don't know if I trust it though. I'm not gonna lie. And then, you know what? Before we do that though, we should probably take a quick nappies. Especially because it's starting to get dark. So we might take a quick nappies, unless this is early. I think this is getting dark. We'll take a nap. Then we'll go find him. I think we just looted that, right? Yes. Where the heck is he? I'm getting close. I should just follow the road. But I have a hard time doing that.